Right, Norm. Garrison. Clark Garrison. I realize that, but I want to see his file anyway. What do you mean you don't have a file on him? He went through your department, didn't he? He worked here for 3 years, and you people in personnel never closed his file? No, I'm aware that Clark got the job through Kristen, but still. Look, I've got to go. I'll get back to you on this.
So, you still think there's more to this Garrison-Sally Spectre involvement, huh?
2 days after he leaves us, he announces his engagement. Yes, I think there's a lot more. But never mind that. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I was tied up with that ITS order.
So what happened with you and Mother?
I told her.
You wouldn't wait.
For her to find out about Brooke and Dad on her own. No. Ridge, I was not about to let that happen.
Thorne, all we had to do was wait until after the divorce, sit her down, and we could tell her then.
She would have gone through the roof if she found out you and I were sitting on this until after her divorce. No, Ridge, she deserved to know now.
Oh, Thorne. So how did she react?
She was damned upset. How did you think she'd react?
Yeah, well, doesn't that tell you you should have waited?
Look, if I had waited, Ridge, she would be very, very furious at us. And right now, she's very upset with Dad and Brooke, which is appropriate, I'd say.
Where is she now?
I just left her at home.
Alone?
She wanted to be alone.
I think we should be with her.
Ridge, she really doesn't need any company right now.
Yeah, well, she must be going through. All those years of marriage. And to discover your husband's in love with the one woman you detest most in this world. You didn't tell her about the pregnancy.
I had to.
You had to?
Ridge, she was on her way to see Brooke. It was the only way I could stop her.
Well, that does it. She's got to be clawing the walls by now.
Look, Ridge, really, it's not going to do any good to call her. She needs time to process this on her own. Give her that time.
Thorne, this is not going to get out of her system very easily.
No, it's not. Considering the way she was so cooperative with Dad about this divorce.
Yes.
Oh, thank God you two are here.
Why, what's up?
Your mother is in your father's office.
She what?
What's she doing?
Oh, she's giving me a very difficult time.
Where's Dad?
Out of the building.
Good, let's get over there before he gets back.
Wait a minute, both of you. I've never seen your mother quite like this, so I'm warning you. Don't do anything to cross her.
Oh, well, good. At least there's something I don't have to worry about.
Your lawyer missing the plane to Reno?
Yes. The way my day has been going, it could easily have happened.
Oh, what's new?
Stephanie found out who the woman is I'll be marrying tonight. And she also knows about the pregnancy.
Are you expecting her to make trouble?
Charles, I don't know what kind of trouble she could possibly make. I mean, she's already agreed to the divorce.
Eric, these agreements can be rescinded.
Well, she's also under the misperception that the divorce is being heard tomorrow.
She doesn't know it's been rescheduled for today?
Apparently her attorney didn't tell her.
No, that's right, he wouldn't, since she already signed the stipulation. She wasn't even going to be in the courtroom.
So we just proceed as planned.
We get to Reno, and we get this divorce gavelled into the records just as soon as we can.
Gentlemen, would you buckle up? We're going to be taking off shortly.
Stephanie.
Oh, I bet you never thought you'd ever see me again, didn't you? What could possibly bring me here? Do you want to venture a guess?
No.
Maybe it's something I found out, Brooke. Something you've been trying to hide.
Like what? Like the weight gain? What could possibly have caused it? Or should I say, who could have caused it? And what is it that you and he intend to do about it?
Just what are you getting at?
You really did think you were going to get away with this, didn't you?
Goodbye, Stephanie.
No, I'm not leaving, Brooke, until you and I come to an understanding.
About what?
About my husband. How long did you think that you'd get away with this? Well, obviously, till right after the marriage ceremony, isn't that right? Let me tell you something, Brooke. There isn't going to be any marriage ceremony. I would rather be dead. And I mean it. I would literally rather be dead than ever let you marry my husband. There isn't the remotest possibility you're not going to have him as long as I can draw breath. So what are you going to do about it? What are you and your illegitimate child going to do about it?
Brooke, you are not going to believe this dress. You're going to be so proud of me. So how's the bride to be?
Nervous?
That's natural.
I'm not nervous about the wedding, Donna. I'm nervous about Stephanie Forrester.
Mother.
You're looking for Dad.
Yes, I'm looking for your father. Have you seen him, Margot?
He's out of the building, isn't that what you said, Margot?
No, it isn't what you said. Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Well, you really didn't give me enough time, Stephanie.
You know where he is, don't you?
If I knew where he was, don't you think I would have told you by now?
No, I don't think you would have.
Mother, none of us know where Dad is. He probably has an appointment or something. Trish, would you check Dad's calendar for us?
His calendar.
Tricia, do you know where Eric is right now?
I know where he is, Mrs. Forrester.
Stephanie Forrester. What about her?
She was here earlier.
What?
She knows, Donna. She knows everything.
Oh, my God. She knows about you and Eric? The baby? All right. So she knows.
Do you realize what this all means?
It means that she's probably mad enough to kill. And I imagine she tried to scare the daylights out of you.
She was very intimidating.
Well, I hope you gave it right back to her.
I wasn't a pushover.
Good.
But that doesn't mean she's not going to be a major problem. Because she could be. She's determined to stop me from marrying Eric.
How could she do that?
Only one way I can think of.
It's called murder, Brooke. And even Stephanie wouldn't attempt that.
No, Donna. No, there's another way. If somehow she can stop this divorce from happening.
But I thought you said it was being heard today.
It is. And that's one good thing on my side. Stephanie doesn't know about that.
Well, then all you have to do is get through the next few hours, and then you're home free. It's gonna be a breeze.
Do you know where he is?
Yes, I heard him talking on the phone.
Tell me where Eric is, Tricia.
On his way to Reno.
Reno? Why is he going to Reno?
Why is he going to Reno? The divorce hearing is tomorrow.
Thanks, Trish. I really think that'll be all.
Just a minute, Margot. I don't think your name is on the building. Tricia, what did you hear in the phone conversation?
I wasn't eavesdropping, Mrs. Forrester.
I didn't think you were.
Trish, if you heard anything else, go ahead and tell us. It's all right.
Well, I got the distinct impression that your divorce is being heard today, not tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Mother, let it go.
Let it go? I wouldn't think of letting it go. If my life depended on it, Ridge. Joy, this is Stephanie Forrester. I need to speak with Barry. Put him on the phone right now.
Yes, Joy. No, put her on. Stephanie.
Barry, I need you to clarify something for me. It's very important. Is my divorce being heard today?
Yes, it is. Why?
Whatever it is you're doing, drop it and meet me at LAX right away.
The airport now?
Yes, I'll explain everything when we get there.
Stephanie, I've got appointments.
Barry, I pay you a lot of money, and there isn't anything more important than this right now. We're going to stop this divorce. Now, I'll explain everything to you when I get there. We're going to Reno.
Mother, just wait 1 minute.
Save your breath. Nothing that you can say or do is going to stop me. And as far as you're concerned, I'll deal with you when I get back. You knew where he was all the time.
Hey, don't worry. Your little sister's never wrong about these things.
That's true. You usually aren't.
Eric is a very powerful man. I'm sure he's taken every precaution to make sure that this divorce goes through.
Stephanie is also very powerful. And she's very dangerous.
Brooke, come on. No more worrying. Now, let's look at my maid of honor dress. You are going to be so jealous.
Stephanie, over here.
Barry, did you get some tickets?
No, I just got here.
Excuse me.
Just a minute, ma'am.
Stephanie, what is going on?
Barry, why didn't you tell me they changed the hearing for the divorce to today?
It's merely a formality. I mean, you've agreed to everything, and Eric was very generous. I mean, I wasn't planning on going to court myself.
Well, we're both going to show up now.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
I need 2 tickets to Reno.
For what flight?
For the next flight. When is that?
Tomorrow morning, 6:50 a.m.
I don't need to leave tomorrow morning. I need to leave today.
The last flight left 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes? Are there any other airlines that fly out of here to Reno?
Quite a few of the airlines do, actually.
What is your name?
Stephen.
Stephen, I need your help. Please, I have got to get on a plane to Reno tonight. It's a family emergency. If you will help me, I will be most appreciative.
Yes, ma'am, I can help you, but we do have another problem.
What is that?
Weather.
Of course, the fog. Oh, it's really starting to come in heavy.
They've already shut down 2 of the runways.
But some flights are still taking off. If that's the case, then one of them might be going to Reno. Please, would you try and get us a couple of seats on it?
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Stephanie, what in the world happened?
I have changed my mind about the divorce.
Changed your mind?
Yes.
Look, why don't we have a drink and talk about this?
Barry, I don't need a drink. I need 2 tickets to Reno.
Looks like you're in luck. There's a Tahoe Airlines flight leaving in 20 minutes. 2 tickets, right?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Well, say something. Do you like it?
No, I don't like it. I love it.
So do I. You know, Brooke, I haven't had a reason to dress up like this or have this much joy and happiness in such a long time.
Want to know something? Neither have I, until just this moment. I was starting to lose hope.
Don't lose hope. I'm telling you, everything's gonna work out.
I'm beginning to think you're right.
Of course I am. I have an instinct for these things. You and Eric are going to be married tonight. Married, Brooke. You and Mr. Forrester.
No, that tells me just about everything. Thank you, Robert.
Talk to you later. So, what's the good word?
Well, there is some good news and some bad news.
Let's hear the bad news.
They're backed up at the courthouse. Our case probably won't come up until later in the afternoon.
Damn it.
Do you want to hear the good news?
Yes, please.
I called LAX, and Stephanie wasn't on any of the flights out to Reno today.
Well, that is good news, although there are other flights to Reno today.
It doesn't stop there. I just talked to the captain, and he informed me they're about to close down the airport. Heavy fog, and they don't expect it to be open until sometime tomorrow. Eric, I think we've done it.
Charlie, let's you and I have a glass of that champagne they offered us earlier.
What a delightful idea.
There we are. 2 for Reno, gate 74.
Thank you so much. Oh, well, what time does it get in?
Let me check. Yes? No. Really? All right. I've got a few passengers right here.
What is it?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Forrester. All flights have just been put on hold indefinitely. Weather delay.
Hello?
Hi. You know, I was just about to have a glass of champagne. I thought I would call and propose a toast.
Eric, where are you?
Well, it looks like Lake Tahoe down there.
You're on the plane?
Yes, which is more than I can say for Stephanie. LAX is completely socked in with fog.
Really?
Yes, so you get some rest. It's going to be a very busy night for you and me.
Oh, Eric, please hurry back.
I will, just as soon as I take care of a certain matter in Reno. It's going to happen, darling. You and I are very definitely going to become husband and wife this evening. God, I love you, Brooke.
I love you too, Eric.
I guess that's that. not much we can do about it. Come on, let's go have a cup of coffee or something.
No, Barry.
Stephanie, all the flights have been canceled.
You don't get it, Barry. We're going to Reno. Nothing and no one is going to stop me. We're going to get into that courtroom before that divorce is finalized. I am going to Reno.